taken at President Trump. We had the John McCain funeral this weekend where it was much more subtle, but nonetheless, we had some shots taken at Trump as well. Trump, again, was not invited. He was uninvited, specifically asked not to attend these funerals. So everything has been politicized. Everything that we do, what we eat, what we drink, what we wear, what funeral we attend, all these things have been made political. Meanwhile, they're chastising Trump for acting less than presidential as they do these sorts of things. Now, I'm all for expressing ideas and opinions, but is this really the place and the format for this, a funeral? The Aretha Franklin funeral, by the way, was, again, much more overt, and we break that down on today's show, some of these things that were said and, just the way that these things become really rallies reminded me a little bit, which we talked about in overtime today, reminded me a little bit about the Paul Wellstone memorials back from 2002, which we played clips from that on overtime today. So anyway, we talk about that. Also talk a little bit about a guest column written by Rob Tibbets, the father of Molly Tibbets. Now, this is different to me. This is a little bit different. Rob Tibbets, of course, is writing basically saying to stop using his daughter as a political pawn in this illegal immigration debate, building the wall and so forth. So we talk about this, and we talk about the right way to, I think, handle this. We should be sensitive to the wishes of a family during this difficult time. It also doesn't mean that we can't speak the truth without making her a political pawn. That should not be the objective here. The objective here should be to be respectful to the family, but also to address some key underlying issues here. And the truth of the matter, which is that of all the crimes that the government and all the promises the government makes us as far as, helping us to reduce the sea levels and to stop the temperatures on Earth from rising and from, redistributing wealth so that folks all around this great land can benefit and not be basically have their wealth stolen by someone else. All these other promises they make us, which are empty promises. Here's one pertaining to illegal immigration and illegal immigrants who do commit crimes, which, by the way, the vast majority don't commit violent crimes. No one's suggesting that they do. But for those that do, it is the government's responsibility and within their authority to do something about it. So we talk about that today on today's show, the politicization of absolutely everything. So, guys, thanks for listening. It's always good to be here. I appreciate it very much. We will see you tomorrow. Take care.